as a huge DC fan, especially huge Batman fan. I mean, Batman's #1 of all time to me. I'm excited for Joker 2. I did have my doubts when I first heard that they was making a second one. In my opinion, I used to think that the first one was it. That was good enough. It was a great movie, great film. You know, it got nominated, all that other stuff. I think it did it win record for the highest grossing R-rated movie or superhero movie, something like that. Anyway, it was perfect for what it was. I didn't think it. You know, some movies in my opinion don't need a number two. I thought this was one of them. But once I heard how much money it made, I'm like, I could see studios trying to force a second one. And when I heard of the announcement, I was like, hopefully it's not a force. Hopefully they take their time, make a good film. I believe in Joaquin Phoenix, meaning I'm pretty sure he's not just going to go into just a quick money grab. You know, I believe that if he's in it, then there was some creativity, some time. I'm pretty sure he told the creators, all right, we're not rushing just to make a sequel because the first one did well. So the fact that he's back in it and someone that's not being talked about enough is Lady Gaga is in here. In my opinion, she's a fantastic actress. If you see her line of work, what was the House of Gucci? That was a great movie. She was in American Horror. Other ones, A Star is Born. That's what the title was, right? With Bradley Cooper. I think it was called Star is Born. But I've known her more for her acting than her singing, to be real. It took a minute. It took a minute to realize this is the same Lady Gaga from Poker Face and Bad Romance. I did put two and two together. When I was really listening to Lady Gaga's music is when she did the classical album with it's a legend. I forgot his name, but they did a duo together, and that's what I was hearing her say. And then somebody was like, "Yeah, it's crazy how she came from the pop world to now." I was like, "Wait a minute, Lady Gaga," and I put two and two. I was like, "Lady Gaga, oh, that's the singer," and I was like, "Wait, oh, this girl got skills. She come from that to singing. Like she show you she don't need much. She can sing, and now she can act. She's been acting for a minute. She can do it all." And when I heard that she was going to be Harley Quinn, I was like, "That could be, yeah, I could believe that." I think she could do Harley Quinn justice. It's gonna be like a Margot Robbie. I doubt it because two different kind of atmospheres here. This is more darker, realistic, depressing feel. Margot Robbie was more of the comic Harley Quinn. Both could be great, but I don't have no issue with Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. But I can see this being a different feel, Lady Gaga's version, and I love the fact that they're going to. From what I heard, they're going to the beginning of Harley Quinn, where she's Harley Quinzel as as the comics will show, the doctor who got manipulated and became infatuated with the Joker and all this other stuff. I heard they're going down that road. We'll see what this trailer is, but long story short, I had my doubts, but the more I'm seeing it, like I was seeing pictures and stuff. I'm like, this could be really good. It could be really good. And, once I heard Joaquin Phoenix was back, I don't doubt him. I think he's he takes his roles very seriously, that he wouldn't just jump into a quick money grab. He's willing to take risk in movies and all that other stuff. So he loves his craft from what I've seen. Anyway, let's see here. It's crazy how skinny he gets for this role.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Wait, that was Harley Quinn.
We use music.
I'll go back after I see it the first time.
To balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have.
Did the same thing like him. Oh yeah, they talking about it being a musical, which is going to be interesting. Very interesting how they go about.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, so she's an inmate. She's not Dr. Quinzel. Oh, so they going a little differently with this one. She's not Dr. Quinzel. It's a musical. Alright, I have some, hold on. I like that look.
What's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I gotta look at this again.
I want to see the real you.
That's cool. I like that. Yo, whoever came up with that idea, that was October. Okay. Got a lot of questions, but I gotta rewatch the trailer and slow it down. But that little scene there, that was pretty cool at the end. Whoever came up with that idea, that's genius. That's genius. Give him or her a raise. Whoever came up with that idea. But seeing Harleen as an inmate is different. I thought they was going down the comic route, which they don't have to. You know, as long as they do a good job, they don't have to go that route. Plus, this Joker is not really doesn't follow the comics to the T anyway, so you know, that's fine. They changed it up a bit. So she's an inmate, and she's obviously a big fan of him. Now, I do have some questions though. Is seeing some of these scenes, I'll stop it. Actually, I'll show from scene to scene. But it looked good. That ending with the smile with the lipstick, that was pretty cool.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Wait, he said, "Do you have a joke for us today?" I think that's what he said.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna break down some pieces here of what I've seen. So yeah, Harleen is also an inmate of Arkham, so no doctor.
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
Oh, okay. So that's a cool opening to let you know it's a musical. How you explain what music does for you. I don't know if you heard that. You can watch it yourself too. But him explaining what music does, and then see the umbrellas.
I'm nobody.
Now this is interesting. She was in Arkham, but they seen her out here, and it seemed from what I saw in the first trailer, it looks like she's living his life. I got some. Wait, let me just keep watching, but. This is literally like the scene from the first Joker, except it's switched to now her. But she's not in jail now.
I haven't done anything with my life like you have.
Unless they was like showing what happened in the past before she got there. But these scenes here. Wait.
Let's get out of here.
You know what I think? Because especially after knowing how the first one is, how he sees things with his mind and then in reality is not real. I'm pretty sure they're watching a play, but he's imagining a different thing in a different way. He's imagining this. I'm just speculating here. I'm guessing he's never getting out of Arkham. He's not out the whole movie. Even though it might look like it, there'll be some scenes like you saw how he was running in the street. You even saw him and Harley together. I'm speculating that all that is here. And him, and even maybe Harleen is playing what would have happened if they was out. You know, but at the end of the movie, he's still in the cell. She's still in the cell. They're both still like insane and all this other stuff. This is what I'm speculating, just from what I'm seeing. Because they were just watching a play, and now you see them dressed up. I'm believing this is all here.
What the?
Even like all this stuff here, all the musical stuff is stuff that they're imagining. And if you see the first Joker, it would make sense. Like all this stuff here, other Jokers chasing them, the scene from the first one. Like that would probably be a realistic. That's probably a moment where he maybe kills somebody in Arkham and they're sending him Like that's probably real. But this here is why I really think it's all imagination. She's walking by herself on the stairs, probably smiling at Joker or somebody. No cop is stopping her. This is all in the mind. This is all in the mind. That's a good shot, by the way, but
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
like all that. Like, come on,
What's
that's
changed?
not.
I'm not alone anymore.
That's what we should be talking about.
Wait, what did he say? Or what color calls on mine is when you see him in like in the car like this. Maybe they didn't do the sentencing yet, and this is like days before his sentencing to see what is about to happen. Is he going to get the death sentence? Is he going to be life in prison or what? Maybe this is leading up to it. And maybe Harleen is there and it's real and she's just wearing the makeup to represent him. Maybe. I'm just speculating here. I could be all wrong with all this, but still. But this is a good shot. I like that shot there.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore.
That's what we should be talking about.
Wait, what is he saying? I can't understand that.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore.
That's what we should be talking about.
I can't understand. The music is louder than the dude's voice. Hold on. Maybe I can put the closed caption on.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
Okay.
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore.
Oh, okay.
That's what we should be talking about.
Okay, I get it. He's not alone. Okay, he feels love with Harley. Cinematography. Oh, this is the best scene of the trailer. But the cinematography, everything is amazing. You know, and then thinking about it, if that's Harleen on the other side, if this wasn't a dream and it was real that she was out there, again, speculation. Maybe that court scene did happen. He got life in prison, or, you know, he got, I mean, maybe worse. He got the, you know, death sentence. And Harleen went to visit him one more time and then said this.
See the real you.
Because maybe this is like the Joker, this Joker's closed book. I could see this part being the end of the movie and the end of his road because, yeah, I could see that. If either he has life in prison and he's stuck in there and she's free, or he's on his way out because his sentencing didn't turn out right. But yeah, just seeing all this stuff and he finally found love, but at the wrong time, obviously. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot you could pick out of this stuff. Yeah, maybe he's crying because he knows it's over. It could be two different ways. So this was amazing.
I want to see the real you.
That is so good. So yeah, that's just what I'm breaking down from it. Again, it can go a whole different route. It can go one way and go the other. It looks good. Everything, directing, casting. Yeah, I mean, interesting. Very interesting. This could be a very, just like the first one, very sad movie as well. Just like the first one. Because as much as I don't agree to what he did, you know, his situation was very sad. But it's also very realistic of what people are going through out here. And, you know, it's sad. And now we get to see two lives that seem like they've been messed up by circumstances or whatever. And I can't see this having a happy ending. I'm warning y'all right now. If you're an emotional person, I can't see this having a happy ending. Literally. So they literally put this character in a different age of Batman, meaning Batman is still a kid. This is not the Joker, his Joker. This is a whole different one where now the creators can do anything with this character, with these two characters. So I mean, it's not going to end in a good way, but great movie, great message. I believe it is going to be one. And the musical part, I'm very interested in seeing how they do with that. But yeah, well, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. I'm excited. It's October 4th. But let me know what y'all feel in the comments. This was a great trailer. That makeup thing, that was genius. They need a raise, whoever came up with that. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.